Hi, I'm Kathy Sullivan, work with Hydrological Solutions, selling the WIPP Water-Inflated Property Protector. It's a flood barrier that has a patented internal baffle system to stabilize it, keep it from rolling around when the flood waters want to push on it. This is an example of a 1-foot high WIPP. It's about 10 foot long. You can use this one in front of doorways or small areas that you need to protect. You open up the fill port and put your hose in here to inflate it with. When you're finished, you can just cap that off. It does have lifting loops at the end to make it easy for you to pick it up and move it around. This one's not very long, but some of them get as much as 100 foot long. So these loops come in handy when you want to pull something larger around. When you're not using it, you simply roll it up. As you can see, it's a very flexible material, and you can roll it into a small storage space, store it until you need to use it. It can store for many months or years until you need to use it again.
How big are they wide-wise? How tall?
As they go up in height,
yes.
They go out in width about 2 1/4 feet wider than their height. The 1 foot high will be 2 1/4 feet wide when fully inflated. My largest dam is 8 feet high, 18 foot wide. Each dam controls 75% of its height. So the 1 foot high is going to control 9 inches of water. The 2 foot high will control 18 inches of water. The 3 foot high that's in the parking lot of MACS today controls 27 inches of water. You do need a little bit of freeboard above the water to maintain stability.
Does any water get underneath the
seepage? The amount of seepage that the WIPP is able to control underneath it is going to be determined by the condition of the soil or surface that you're putting it on. If it's installed on a hard concrete asphalt surface like the one in the parking lot here at MACS, you should not have a problem unless there are cracks or holes in the concrete surface. Water will transmit to the lowest point of gravity, so if you have some cracks or holes, you want to fill those in to level out your playing field before you put your WIPP barrier down. Now, if your WIPP barrier is going to be out in a sandy, dirt, soil type of surface, then it will be able to control whatever water is at the surface level, because it is a surface barrier treatment. It's not going to control anything traveling under the ground. So if it's on a hard, solid surface, you shouldn't have a problem controlling anything. If it's on a very weak or loose sandy loam, you might have some seepage if the soil is very porous.